Hi, bro.
Please introduce about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Aryan Kotari, and
Okay.
I'm from Bangalore, India. I have come to pursue my master's in Schema Business School, Paris.
How did you get your accommodation and is it worth?
So basically, I got my accommodation through StudyApart, like most of the people do here.
Okay.
I would not recommend StudyApart, but it is the only option for most of the international students because that's the company which is using consultants and any other form of knowledge gaining for housing
Okay.
in Paris. StudyApart is the best option. Why I don't recommend it is not because it's a scam, it's because it's very expensive. As you
Okay.
can see that there is a lot of hidden charges. Mostly first hidden charges that of the expenditure it takes from the platform takes from us. It ranges between 300 euros to 500 euros.
Mm-hmm.
Second thing is that it is mostly landlord based business where the landlord sets the price and you can't even negotiate. If you try to negotiate, he would often force you to come at that price, saying that someone else will take the property
Okay.
and you can't take the property then.
So how much you paid for the study part?
I paid around 400 euros for the student part platform fee, as
Okay.
well as I paid 720 to my landlord as my deposit. And once I came here, I paid my first rent, which is my 720.
How you are trying to reduce your monthly expenses?
Okay, so basically, this is just a phase to reality. Is that once you come to France for the first 3 months, you're just going to be spending because the first 3 months you want to explore every place, you want to eat outside, you want to
Mm-hmm.
know how the culture is. So I don't think you can do any cost cutting for the first 3 to 4 months.
Okay.
Maybe after that, if you're a student, your one semester gets over or like half the semester gets over, you can start applying for part-time jobs, or you can start trying asking out your college if they have any part-time jobs with them. There are many ways where you can start reducing expenditure. Is basically one such thing is that students do get, there are few apps and websites where you can get groceries for lesser price or groceries for free, as because you're a student. And like other stuff like where it's basically reducing your expenditure.
How is the process of getting the part-time job, brother?
Okay, so to get the part-time job in France, first thing, and which is a very major thing, is
Mm-hmm.
that you should know French.
Okay.
There are few people who don't have done who doing part-time without knowing French, but those are very small, like very less cases. Basically, what most people do is that they print their resume either in English or French,
Mm-hmm.
and they go around restaurants or bars or any other supermarkets and try to get jobs there. The most I know is that most of my peers or my seniors, how they got part time is basically taking out their resume, printing on French resume, and
Mm-hmm.
then they started distributing it among bars and restaurants, and hoping that they are with luck. And
Okay.
with luck, they if someone had left at that point of time, the person would immediately hire them.
Okay.
They don't mostly, they just take your resumes and they don't call you back, is because they want more French speaking. But you just have to be there. You have to be there at the right time at the right spot.
So in order to get a part-time job, we have to keep on sending our resumes to others.
Yes, you have to keep sending them because there are a lot of people who are applying for it. And if you want to be out there, you have to go for, you have to target your restaurants or bars. You have to go to French restaurants, keep going everywhere near your house, or to very fancy places like, I can name few like Châtelet, Basel, and
Okay.
then you can go to Saint Lazare where there's a lot of population, a lot of people come to visit. See, it's not difficult. Paris is a city which has a lot of tourism, and it's very easy to get a part time. It's just that you have to be there at the right time. You have to have a very good, like once you come to Paris, contact your seniors, be good with your seniors, get referrals, so it
Mm-hmm.
becomes an easier process for you. Blindly throwing a paper at someone won't get you their trust.
Okay.
You can only get their trust if someone refers you. The one thing I wish I knew before coming to France is that I always had that in my mind, is that US has been like there are a lot of Indians there, Canada there are a lot of Indians. So I
Mm-hmm.
thought that there will be a very disproportionate amount of Indians in France or Paris, is because the French language is very difficult to for us to comprehend, because we have all studied English. So
Okay.
I thought that there will be Indians here. They are obviously Indians, but there's very less amount.
Hmm.
When you see every ethnic group and every kind of people from different countries, yes, I get it's a tourism place, but yeah, that's the one thing I was hoping that I could be stable here with that with a lot of Indians here, but the proportion is very less here. Apart from that, one more thing which I want to point out is that as you come here, right?
Hmm.
There are a lot of ethnic groups and lot of people to talk to and a lot of people to be with. So I suggest that whatever stereotypes you had back in your own country, please leave it back there and have a fun time in Paris.